Hey, drone here. We got the Hubsan X4 Pro, and we are inside the drone room. I just want to show you guys something. I wasn't, well, we could probably keep the hat cam off just to show you this. I wasn't too thrilled the last time I went to fly this. I have it paired. Everything's paired. If you need to see how that's done, I have a video on that. So, we're going to hold takeoff, right? And it says, what did it say? It says weak GPS signal. It won't allow me to take off like that. So then we'll put the hat cam on. So then let's do down and outs. Down and out. That actually did it that time. And now we are taking off, which is surprising. Woo! Easy there. I knew I should have took that down. Before, it actually would not let me do the down and outs and take off like that. We'll try it again. That's crazy that it's actually letting me do that. If you can't take off like that, take off from your screen. All you'll do is, and because this isn't locked on a GPS, the altitude hold, it just wants to keep climbing inside. There, we kind of got it stable where altitude hold's working. You gotta play with it for a little. And again, I'm just controlling the right stick. But if you can't get the down and outs to work, or you can't get the auto takeoff from your controller to work inside, if you're going to fly this inside, all you have to do is press take off on the app here, and then it'll tell you you have weak GPS. Do you still want to take off? And then you could just click yes. So, trying to look here on the app. Should actually maybe record the screen or something, I don't know. Looks pretty clean. This is not the smallest bird, so this is not the smartest thing to do, but I just wanted to show you if you guys had to or you wanted to take off and the controller wasn't allowing you to, we'll go ahead and try to set it down here nicely. And just hold down, the motor should shut down. Motors did shut down. I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. It says, are you sure you want to take off? We're going to click OK. It says weak GPS signal may cause damage. Are you sure you want to take off? So if the controller isn't working, press the takeoff and it'll go through these procedures with you. Press takeoff. And as you can see, it'll take off. And then for the first couple seconds, you need to kind of dog this down because it wants to just climb. As you can see, it keeps climbing, it's climbing, and I keep dogging it down. And then right now, about 3 or 4 times of doing that, then this will actually do altitude hold where it's not climbing like that. Although, no, it's about where it should be. We'll drop the altitude just a little bit, and then it should maintain. As you can see, it's maintaining. All I'm doing is controlling it with the right stick, and it's really not climbing. It's kind of just staying there. So when you first take off, though, it's going to want to go towards the ceiling if you're going to go ahead and try to fly this indoors inside. We're going to go ahead and try to get a front view of this. Let's see, let's turn this around. Easy there, easy. And right now my controls are inverted because I'm kind of flying towards myself. There's a really good look at this drone. Wrong way, J-Drone. Wrong way. Come on, don't crash. Alright guys, that's basically all I wanted to show you here. And we are going to hold land on this and see if it'll... Or no, we're not going to hold land. I'm not going to do that. We're in too congested area. We are going to slowly, slowly touch down and not hit anything. And it shows GPS mode. Maybe we actually locked onto some satellites here. Let's see. We'll try to take off again. I'm showing 7 satellites. So we're going to go up. Are you sure you want to take off? Yes. Bam. It didn't ask me nothing that time because I've acquired 7 satellites in the house. And again, it wants to climb. Woo! It wants to climb. As you can see, it's climbing. Dog it down. left stick it down until the altitude stops climbing. And then it says it's locked on to 7 satellites. Those satellites aren't strong because it's going towards the window. Unless the drone's trying to pull the satellites through the window, it's definitely not locking in here. Alright guys, we're going to drop this down again safely, easy, bam. Kind of nicked the Hubsan box right there. Bam, so guys. Alright, so there you go. So options of flying this drone inside. We'll go ahead and just sit this right here to get a little profile of it. Options of flying this drone inside. If your takeoff button is not working, if your down and outs aren't working, you can take off here. It's going to take you through a bunch of protocol and ask you, are you sure, are you sure, are you sure? Just click yes, you'll be able to take off. If you wait, like right now, I don't know how well you can see this, right next to that green spot, I'm locked on to 7 satellites. 7. You have to be locked on to 7, and then that center icon right there will say GPS mode. And as you see, it just flashed red. When it goes into 6, then it, like right now, it says motors locked. Motors locked. I wonder why it says motors locked. Let's check in on that. Let's see if motors are actually locked. Motors aren't locked, so we're just going to hold down on that. Shut the motors down. So as it fluctuates between 7 and 6 satellites, you're probably going to get that message up top, which is right there, that'll flash between red. But you can fly this inside. So hopefully this helps somebody. If you have a large enough area to fly this inside, drone room's really not ideal to be cruising with this. But I just wanted to show you that you definitely could do it if some of you guys are smashing on the buttons here, doing the down and out, and it's not responding and it won't take off. You can go to that bottom part there with the arrow, the bottom left button there, hit that, and it'll run you through a couple questions, and then just hit accept. Guys, I'm J-Drone. Again, Hubsan X4 Desire. I can't wait for warm weather, guys. We'll start getting these drones outside and actually flying them. Later.